Okay, we are in our folder here, and basically what we're going to do is I've copied over a WordPress installation here, the 5-minute install into WordPress. And basically, if we look at this Docker image up here, we will basically be able to see that this sets up a XAMPP. It's got some instructions along here. And what I've done is I've actually, the main ones here, this is the command if we run it in our terminal in this folder. And basically when we've done that, it gives us these two links for PHPmyAdmin and the WW, where we'll actually have our WordPress installed there because it is being mapped. The current directory, WPD, this is it for Windows. This is being mapped to the area in XAMPP. So let's just run this command. Now I've already downloaded all the images. So if we see in our Docker desktop, if we know our Docker desktop, we see in our image, you can see that I have downloaded it here already. So what I'm going to do actually, just to show you it in action, is remove it. Let's actually stop the containers. Let's delete this, remove it, delete the images. Where is that Tom one there? Let's delete it. That's gone. So if we come up and run it again, you'll see it. Can't find the image, so it's going to go get it. It's getting the latest XAMPP. So it's going to load it all in. And while that's doing here, what I'm going to do is in Themes 2020, we can see we've got a page XAMPP, which is just a custom PHP page, so that we can see that these files, that we can work on them and they're actually connected to the container. Because what actually happens in brief is we're mapping the ports, that the port 2222 for the WW is being mapped to 80 is this one here. The 22 for the PHPmyAdmin is going to this one here, 41062. WW, and then the XAMPP interface. So basically everything's running on port 41062. That's the one that's been exposed here, 41062. So when we go to localhost, it's loading in these images. WW is where when we go into that location, we will suddenly find our WordPress install will be set up, and here will be our PHPmyAdmin. So that's done there. So let's go. So let's click on this one first of all to see PHPmyAdmin. There we go. So we need to create ourselves a database. So we've got PHPmyAdmin working, and I'm just going to call it WordPress and create. So we've got PHPmyAdmin working. And now if we come back to here, and if we go into our Apache server, there's our WP. If we go into that, that's going to be starting our set. So we can do our XAMPP. And I'm going to do admin, not worry about this for the moment, but just to show that it's all working. Install WordPress. Great, got success. It's rotating, admin. Go into pages. Let's create that custom page. Anything with page dash will resolve in the links. So let's just call this XAMPP. Publish. Got a blank page. Publishing it there. Let's just make sure when we go into, let's just check settings, and let's just do permalinks just to check that we can resolve pages properly. Let's do post name. Save changes, pages. And remember when we saw in here in our 2020 theme, we have our page.xampp. So this is what we should expect to see. Come back into here. Let's view it. And there we have XAMPP here. One thing I must do is first of all go to dashboard and actually change our theme to 2020 because that was going into a different version here. That's why we couldn't see that. Let's go into 2020 because that was the theme I was using. Circle bar, pages, view. There we have it. This is the page XAMPP. So if we come back in here and, for example, do an H, let's do echo extra. And let's put an H1 here just to fancy this up. You can see what I'm doing. Come back here and go into this one and refresh. There we go. It's changed. So in a nutshell, have a standard WP admin anywhere in any folder. Make sure you CD into it. On the command line here, I'll link this up on gist below on the details. Run this. These are then your two here. That'll do it. And remember, if you're doing pages, just make sure you're in the right sort of directory. But basically, we can see how we have our PHPmyAdmin here. If we go into posts, we can see that new page there. So we see that's in there. And in our local host, we've seen it there. And if we come back here and go out, there we are. We're in the 2020 theme.